Section 25, MySQL join with group by and having clause. So in the last section 24, we learn how to give condition after filtering the data using join command. Okay, like we did, like how to find the basic salary of the IT department, or to find the leaves taken by the sales department. Such example we did in the last section. So in this section we will learn the use of group by and having clause with join command, right? So after filtering data using join clause, sometime we require to give aggregate function like sum, count, average, maximum, minimum. Okay, so in that case we use group by statement. Okay, then only we can give aggregate function. For example, from employee detail table, I want the sum of the salary of those employee who belongs to sales department, or I want to find the maximum basic salary of the sales department, or I want to find the total leaves taken by the sales department employee, right? Or maximum leaves taken by the sales department employee. So in that case, I need to use aggregate function, and I can use aggregate function only when I group my data, right? So first of all, after filtering the data using join command, then we give group by, right? And in group by we can specify the column on which we want to group our data. Like if we want to group our data based on department, we will give department column after group by clause, or we want to group by our data using location, based on location or country, then we give country, like that. Okay, and after grouping data, if we want to filter data based on group condition, then we use having clause. Okay, so whenever we want to give condition for group data based on group data, then we use having clause. So let's do few example based on this. Okay, so first example is, let's suppose we want to find the sum of the basic salary for each department. So my query will be like this: select ed dot department, sum of es dot basic from employee detail as ed is first table, join second table employee salary as es on ed dot amp number equal to es dot amp number. So where ed or in both the tables amp number is equal, then you join the records of both the tables into one. Then group by department. Then after combining the data, department and basic from both the tables based on employee number, we want them to be grouped by department. And once these are grouped, we want to find the sum of the basic salary. Okay, right? So like this we want to. So let's execute this query in the SQL workbench. Let me open it in another tab. Okay, so this is we want in the result, right? If I won't give some clause, so let's see what's the result. Okay, let's execute it first. What happened? Select es dot select amp number ed, last name from employee detail is on this, where it response 3 rows, return what happened as ed es dot basic. Okay, here we need to use aggregate function actually, sum, otherwise it will giving error. Okay, so let's execute this. Yeah, so it this time it's giving the sum of the salary. It's grouping the data, our data based on department, then after that it's adding the basic of those. Let's suppose we want to find maximum salary, then instead of sum we will give maximum. Okay, and if we want minimum salary as well, then we can use min, another function min, es dot basic, right? And if we want sum as well, then we can give together, we can use all these functions, sum es dot basic, right? So let's execute this. See, it's showing maximum salary in sales department 18,000, minimum 5,000, and total is this. And similarly in purchase, maximum 15, minimum 10, and sum is 25,000. And in IT, minimum maximum is 25, minimum 5, and sum is 45,000. So like that we have got summarized reports based on department. So basically group by function is used to display the report in summarized way. Okay, let's do another example. This time let's suppose we want the sum of the basic salary for IT department. As you can see here, I am getting the result for all the department. Now I want to filter my data further, then I need to use another clause having. Okay, so here I can further filter my data and add the clause having. Condition is for department, so I can give ed dot department. And in the next example I want for IT, so I can give IT, right? So let's execute this. So this time it should show only this 25,000, 5,000, 45, because I want summary report only for IT department. See, so this is how we can further filter our data using having clause, which is used to provide condition from group only. Okay, so we have done the last example as well. Okay, so basically in this section we learn the uses of join command with uh, group by and having clause. So that's all about all these sections. And in the next section 26 we will learn MySQL types of joins and examples, and you practice these uh, four things which we have learned up till now, that is join with where clause, group by clause, having clause, and aggregate function. Thank you. Bye bye.